Hello.
Hi, welcome to Sweet Georgia Browns. And today we have a new series that we're going to be starting for you because, are you ready? Cruising is back! Yay! So yes, cruising's back. Back. And we actually have a cruise scheduled for October. And so we thought we would take you through our cruising process, our planning process to get ready for a cruise, because cruising is a lot different. Planning for a cruise is a lot different than planning for a trip to the beach.
Believe it or not, there are places that do not have a Walmart or a Dollar General, and they don't have those on the boat.
No.
So you got to be prepared.
Yes, because they got the stuff you need, but they're going to charge you for it.
Absolutely.
So we're going to try to save you some hassle and some problems and take you through what works for us. All right?
Okay.
So let's get going.
Several years ago, we had a cruise where the entire family was going to go. And so we included the whole family. And so we wanted everybody to feel involved. And so rather than just have just us plan everything, we
get everybody involved.
We broke it down into teams. And being the complete nerd that I am, we had teams, we had meetings, we had a secretary that would read the minutes from the last meeting.
She just loved that.
Yeah, it was fun. Anyway, so we have developed teams, and each team has their own responsibility. And even though that was many years ago, we still kind of keep that
tradition.
We keep that tradition going.
So we're going to share our teams with you.
Yes. Number one is the trip coordinator. That's the person that obsesses to make sure that everybody gets everything done.
Keyword, obsesses. That would be him.
That's me. And pretty much that's about it. They make the slideshows for the meetings.
Nags everybody to get in there.
Yeah. Okay. Number two is the liaison. Now that's the person that coordinates with, like if you're when we went to New Orleans, the liaison was the person that would coordinate with the place that we were staying usually.
That's me.
In this particular case, it's a cruise, so you're going to coordinate with the cruise company to make sure everything is paid off.
Your personal vacation
planner.
PVP.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so just to make sure that all of that is done, make sure it's paid off, make sure we have everything that we're going to need and everything. Number three is the document coordinator. Now on a cruise it's a little bit different because you have to prove that you're a citizen before you can cruise. And so we're talking either passports, birth certificates, and so the document coordinator is in charge to make sure all of those are make sure they're up to date, make sure we have them in hand. And they also, the document coordinator also gets the directions from the home to the port.
That's mainly him. He's my nerd. Our next one is our beautification team. And our beautification team is responsible for making sure everyone has bathing suits
that fit.
From year to year, especially with kids.
Especially with kids.
We'll blame it on kids. Formal wear things that fits. If you're going to go to the formal nights in the MDR, the main dining room, just making sure everybody got some clothes to wear that fit and are appropriate. Because I don't know if you've ever packed with a 10-year-old. But some of the stuff they try to put in their suitcase is whack.
They pack like they're homeless.
Yeah, so anyway, beautification team, making sure everybody looks nice.
And if you're going to have, in the nerd's case, if you're going to have matching shirts or matching t-shirts or whatever, that's the beautification team is responsible for getting those together.
Gotcha. Then I'll let you do consumables.
The consumables team, that's probably one of the most important people on the team. Or one of the most important teams. They're in charge of snacks. So anything consumable, snacks, your first aid kit, always get a first aid kit. I'm convinced if you get on a boat without a first aid kit, within 10 minutes somebody will have a fever, a headache, they'll rub a blister on their feet, and you'll have diarrhea within 10 minutes. So Always have a very good first aid kit ready.
Yeah.
And they also do stuff like, and a tip, just throwing this out for free, the cabins on the ship are small and the bathrooms are even smaller. And so what we do is we'll get one of those over-the-door shoe organizer doohickeys.
Put everything
and
in.
put all of your makeup and stuff, and hair products and whatever, and put it into that.
That way you can just throw it away when you're done.
But the consumable team is in charge of getting those.
Next one is our livestock team.
Okay,
now,
the name.
My turn. Okay. The name came from when the first time we cruised, we had chickens and everything else we had to take care of. So that's where livestock came from. Now it's just dogs, and getting your dogs boarded. That's with us. That's a major undertaking.
Yep.
Matter of fact, I got some footage from the last time that I had to take the dogs to go be boarded. I can put that in right here.
Yep.
So I'm back from playing dog Tetris. Yay. I'm wet because, as you can see, it's raining. I'm covered in dog hair and I smell like a dog. The little dog peed on me and I busted my lip getting the Great Dane size dog crate out of the back of my car. So needless to say, I'm ready to go in and take a shower and begin this day over again. But it's okay. And now you can see
why it's a thing.
Why it's a thing. Because it's always going to rain when I have to take the dogs to the groomers. Yeah. But anyway, just livestock team making sure that all your animals are taken care of.
Okay.
So be good pet owners.
Yes. Then there's the luggage team. The luggage team just initially make sure that you have luggage, that you're going to have enough luggage to store everybody's stuff. And then, as it gets closer to go time, they'll get the luggage down, clean it, put dryer sheets in it to freshen them up a little bit, make sure they're ready to go.
He likes luggage. It's a bone of contention between us. Matter of fact,
there's that obsession thing.
Why don't I put in a picture of the luggage that you love so much? Why don't I just put it in right here?
The tapestry.
The tapestry luggage. It's ugly, y'all. It's so ugly, but he loves it. Anyway. Okay. Then we have
the technology team.
Yeah, that's him again.
Okay. The technology team. Whoever's on that, make sure what all technology is going. Cameras, phones, any kind of tablets, what have you. A laptop.
Yeah.
Make sure that you have enough chargers, cords, the little charger cubes. And make sure that all the chips are cleaned and ready to go. Make sure that any battery packs that you've got the week before you go. Make sure all the battery packs are charged up.
Because if you don't, your phone dies. It's kind of like if you don't have a first aid kit.
Right.
Your phone's gonna die the first 10 minutes you're on.
Right.
So.
And the technology person is also in charge of having that righteous playlist that you're listening to on the way down.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the transportation team. That's usually me, making sure that the car is good and cleaned out, full of gas.
And also make sure that you've got enough charger cables and cigarette lighter plugs and everything for everybody.
The fun team.
Fun team is weird. Fun team, in the cruise world, the fun team would be in charge of making sure everybody gets the excursions that they're looking for. Or make sure if you're going to drive halfway down to wherever you're going to vacation, the fun team is in charge of getting that reservation.
I'm the fun team.
But anyway, they're in charge of making sure that all the tours, if you go on a tour like we did in New Orleans, right.
All right, so. We hope you have learned something maybe that you can use on your, because we hope that you have a cruise planned. If not, get out there, get one planned. Yeah. You can do it. It's fun. It's awesome. But we hope you can learn something out of this. And most of all, what we need for you to do is to like and subscribe. Come on, folks. you can do it. You know, we want to up our subscription,
up our game.
So please like and subscribe. I'm telling you, we're just ordinary folks. We're goobers. You would love us, and you can do it. But anyway.
Hey, Kirsten.
Hey, Stacy.
Let's go somewhere.
Let's go somewhere.